First weekend of fantasy football playoffs are here. Cue the COVID breakouts. What's up, Packer Nation? It's Chad, the Cheesehead Easterling, back with another edition of the Pack Attack. And today we're going to talk about the prediction for Week 15 with the Packers versus the Ravens. But before we get into today's prediction, if you haven't already subscribed and you want to hear more content about the Packers, please do subscribe now. So, of course, with fantasy football playoff weekend here now, we have the COVID breakouts, and it's going to affect a lot of people's teams, but it's going to affect the real teams too. We just found out today, Packers nose tackle, defensive tackle, Kenny Clark is on the COVID list now. So we're going to not have him for this game this week against the Ravens. So this is going to be a huge blow to our defense this week against the Ravens. You just can't replace an all-pro defensive tackle like Kenny Clark. But with our defense doing what it's done already this year, hopefully we can sustain and get the win. I do wish Kenny Clark to get well fast. Along with other injury news, we still do have Aaron Rodgers dealing with that toe injury. And wait, not that Aaron Rodgers. That's the Aaron Rodgers. He's still dealing with a toe injury. He's fighting through. He's not going to have surgery. He's playing still at a high level. I believe they said something about the last 4 games it was. He's got the highest rating in all of the levels, touchdowns, yards, percentage of completions and everything. So he's doing well with it. I just hope that somewhere down the line his toe is feeling better so he can play at his full potential. On the other side of the ball, you got Lamar Jackson. They really don't know what's going on with his status. They said it's going to be a game time decision. It's going to come down to the wire. So we won't know actually who is playing. If I had to guess and be a betting man, which I am sometimes, I am going to bet that Lamar Jackson will play in this game because their season is riding on a win for the playoffs. With all that said, I would have to say these two teams are one of the handful of teams that have all these injuries going on this year. I mean, you could say the Ravens have it the worst luck, but we've had a lot of injuries ourselves. And I'm going to go ahead and say Lamar Jackson will play in this game, and it's going to be a difficult matchup. I mean, they're probably one of the best against the run, especially in the last 4 games. So we've got to get that run game going early so we can get the play action going as well. It's just going to be a difficult match, even with all the injuries they've had to their team. Lamar Jackson's always a wild card. I mean, he can run, he can pass, he can make you think he's about to run and then actually pass it. We just have to make sure we're keeping our defensive eyes on him and not let him actually get out of the pocket. But as long as our defense can stop him, I think we'll do great in this game. I am excited to see, though, if we do get Jair Alexander back this week, or even if we get David Bakhtiari back this week. Because if they come in, watch out. Even if we don't get Jair Alexander, we got Rasul Douglas. Man, this guy has just broken out. I can't believe he was on a practice squad with the Cardinals before he came to us. He is just a standout on this Packers defense. He is such a ball hawk. He goes after those pick sixes like it's some cheese curds coming his way. At the end of the day, when it comes to my prediction, both these teams are really depleted with the injuries on both sides of the ball. So it all comes down to who can execute the best. And I do believe this is going to be the Packers, and they will win it 31-21. So, Cheeseheads, what do you think? Do you think we're going to pull off the win? Do you think Lamar Jackson will play? Do you think Rasul Douglas will get another pick 6? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, keep wearing that green and gold and
go, Pack, go!